Okay, folks, welcome along. It is Friday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 24 of our Team Chaseliner to Glory series on F1 Manager 24. And it is time for the Qatar Grand Prix. A little later Qatar this year, but that's all well and good. If you like the content you see, do consider that like button. Also the subscribe button as well. As Red Bull, they're on the precipice of being crowned Constructors' Championships from Ferrari. Then come McLaren, Mercedes, Aston Martin, RB, Williams, Haas, Team Chaseliner still in P9. Then come Kick Sauber and Alpine. You can't see Alpine because, well, that sums up my sex life just perfectly. In the Drivers' Championship, Max Verstappen, your Season 1 champion from Charles Leclerc. Then comes Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, Fernando Alonso, and Hollywood Lance Stroll, your top 10. And in the DHL fastest pit stop, if they're going to show me that. Eventually they'll show me that. Max Verstappen, 13 race wins this season. There we go. DHL fastest pit stop, we're still P10. So, P20 for Liam. And P20 for Theo as well. Because he's Theo Pourchaire. Okay, sprint qualifying 1. Let's see what sprint qualifying has in store for us. I got a feeling I know what it has in store for us as well. What are we looking at here? I'd like to think that we're going to get this lap in, and we're going to have both cars in queue in sprint qualifying 2. And again, we're going to have both cars in sprint qualifying anyway. Well, I say we're going to have both cars. Whether we actually do have both cars or not remains to be seen, because remember, Theo has that dodgy ERS component. And we mean dodgy ERS component. It's even more dodgier than my ankles at the moment. Ooh, are we going to go out behind that Kick Sauber? That'd be brilliant if we did go out behind that Kick Sauber. Might pick up a little tow from Guan Yu Zhou. A tow from Zhou! Oh, you love to see it. Okay then, 2 greens. Theo's going to be the first across the line. Can he get into SQ2? Theo Pourchaire goes P16. Liam Lawson goes P21. And they got one more lap in them. Did I fill them for another lap? I think I did. Yes, I did fill them for another lap. And they've both gone green again. Can Theo improve? I wonder if Theo can improve. He's out at the moment. He's P15 now. Oh, Liam. Yeah, that was to be expected, wasn't it? Who could knock him out? Tsunoda could knock... well, no. We need 2 out of Tsunoda, Bottas, and... He hasn't done it. Pourchaire's in SQ2. My little superstar, Theo Pourchaire. Oh, you better believe that when it comes to contract negotiation, I am going to tie this guy down for a long time. Because he's Theo Pourchaire, my little superstar. And Liam Lawson can go and politely fornicate himself. On to sprint qualifying 2 then. I don't imagine Theo's going to go very far, so we just fuel him for a couple of runs and see where it goes from there. I have that feeling that's what we have to do. I also have that feeling we just get the run done as quick as possible so we can don't have to prolong the agony. In fact, everyone is out now, so let's see what he does. We've got a yellow flag. Ocon's binned it. Nice one, Esteban. Down into turn 1, Esteban Ocon. See you later, sunshine. Ooh, didn't see that hump there at turn 1. Didn't think that was there at the start, but Theo Pourchaire over the line. And he goes half a second slower than Magnussen. But is improving on lap 2. Theo Pourchaire will now put himself still P14. but that's fine.
14.
That is absolutely fine. I don't think Ocon's...
Copy.
If anyone improves, I'll be surprised. Well, Ocon will improve, definitely. We have no reason to go out there because we're going to be in the drop zone anyway. Yeah, we have beat the Alpines. I'll take that. Take that very nicely, thank you very much. Yep, eliminated in Q2. Theo Pourchaire. That is absolutely fine. We lose Magnussen, the two Alpines, Ricciardo and Hulkenberg, and Max Verstappen's going to be on pole position for the Grand Prix, isn't he? Yeah. Who saw that coming? Like, who saw it?
Ready for the sprint here in Qatar. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, time for the Qatar sprint, and I must say it looks very different. Seeing Qatar almost in daylight than night time. Is that when we're doing the sprint? I've got to say, because they have pushed Qatar back a bit now. I believe when we went there last year, it was in when was it? Try to remember when exactly it was. I think it was October or September time when we went there, and this time I think they pushed it back to late November. So, well, I think that could work because they did the World Cup at Qatar in 2022 back in December, and well, I say it was all right. It actually wasn't all right. It was an absolute pain in the ass. I'd love to see how some of the drivers are going to get on this year because Singapore, a lot of them were suffering from heat exhaustion. Specifically the two Mercedes drivers, who are absolute phenomenal athletes. George Russell and Lewis Hamilton are absolutely phenomenal athletes. But yeah, it didn't work out for them, and I think quite a few drivers suffered the same thing with heat exhaustion from that race. Maybe it might be an idea to consider moving Singapore as well. If you're going to move Qatar, move Singapore at the same stretch. I think that might work for a few people, but DRS activated, and we got 19 laps to go. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Okay, Ocon's past Pourchaire. That's fine. That's fine. We will get points in the sprint race eventually. Eventually. I don't know when that's likely to be, but it will be eventually. Trust me.
Awesome.
You can say awesome all you like there, Ocon. We're going to be past you in a second, don't worry. Lawson overtakes Sargent. There you go, I saw Pourchaire going past Ocon. Oh, how about diving down turn one? Bingo, lovely. Love your work. Love your work, Liam. You're not last. Which is something we can't normally say for Liam Lawson around this time now, can we? There you go, Lawson overtakes Joe now. My God, Lawson's on the charge. Liam Lawson's on the charge as well. Who would have thought that one? Got oops, sorry. Got a bit of dust on my pop filter here. Let me just see if I can wipe it away. As we've got Ocon's got a engine issue. Oh, it's not a bit of dust. It's actually something else. Hold on. I need to see how we clean this, as Pourchaire, I think, has overtaken Kevin Magnussen. No, we can't clean it. Okay, I thought we could clean it, but no, it's actually embedded into the fabric. Useful. It's actually a stain. It looks like. Sargent runs wide at turn 11.
Watch these cars as they head into turn 10.
If you say turn 11, I'm not entirely sure myself. Hold on a minute. Got to go through the corner numbers here at Qatar now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's more turn 10 as Hamilton's got a mechanical fault. He's got no ERS deployment. We've got a yellow flag out there as well. Sargent has a mechanical failure.
But it looks like they're carrying some.
Yeah, I think that's turn 11 where he had his issue, because then 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's right. Ricciardo bins it in number 1. This is definitely turn 1, and there he goes.
And the rear just lets go. In the
See you
end,
later, mate.
Just a helpless passenger.
See you later. that might mean that someone's not... there's somebody faster than Liam Lawson today. Or slower than Liam Lawson today. Okay, as you can tell, not a lot happened.
Copy.
Not a lot happened. And everyone is out there like, why are we not surprised? Well, don't be surprised. Just don't be. Because I think even I'm not surprised by it, unfortunately. Oh well, it is what it is. As soon as I've done this Qatar race, then I can get on to some other stuff, because I've got to edit a couple more videos. And I mean it, I really do have to edit a couple of videos, unfortunately.
Max Verstappen over the
Verstappen wins the sprint. I think that's going to guarantee he wins the driver's title as well. Good old Max Verstappen.
That was
I think it is anyway.
Effort.
Don't
Really
don't
well
quote
done.
me on that. What can we go to? We go to here. That's where we go to. And I need to let another one go again. There we go. Yeah, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's turn 10. Because then you got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Unless they're counting 10 as the hairpin and 11 as the sweeper. Yeah, I don't know how it's working. Sargent got lapped in the sprint? In the sprint. How rubbish are you to be lapped in the sprint? How rubbish. Theo finishing P12, bro. Let's and with a bad ERS component as well. Let's note that down. Lawson has some kind of issue going on here. What's Lawson's problem? Does he have a... What's Lawson's problem? I see something in red. I don't know what it is. We'll have a check on it after the Grand Prix. One thing we haven't had this season is mechanical failures.
Okay, check
which I think we can be very proud of. I think we're the only team that hasn't had a mechanical failure this whole season. And that is something I would like to protect going into Season 2 as well.
The competition out there was certainly tough today, and it leaves many coming away from the sprint empty-handed.
Look, today's strategy certainly didn't work for them, but they have time to revisit and re-strategize for next time.
Hey, don't shit-talk my team. Don't you dare shit-talk my team. It's not actually my team, it's Jackie's team, but I just look after it for her. Verstappen wins the sprint at a site she's very familiar with. I think that does mean he wins the championship. I think, or it's going to be very, very close anyway. But that is the sprint out of the way. And now we'll go take qualifying and see if we can do better than we did in the sprint qualifying. Alright, on to qualifying.
Okay, should be green.
Quali for the main race. And I tell you what, folks, my eyes... I have been recording now for just over... Well, we're coming up 2.5 hours. Coming up 2.5 hours, and my eyes are still not settled. It's like there is a massive weight on them. It might just be I need to properly wake up. Either that or I need something else. I don't know what it is I need, but I need it. Because I'm in desperate need of it. Right, let's see how these two do. We're doing an early run. See if we get a nice little banker lap in there. Liam goes P6. Theo goes... Okay, Liam goes P2. Apparently Liam goes P2.
Okay, press in button box now.
And we've got a helicopter going over us. If you can hear that.
Now, this was on
Sonoda
the
has
straight.
done something stupid.
The brakes.
Oh,
couldn't
he's
cope,
almost taken
and
over
I need
the
to be mindful
Red
of the
Bull.
effect that had on the tyres.
He has almost taken out a Red Bull. What kind of helicopter was that? I should fire up Flight Radar 24, it'll tell me. It will tell me, folks, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I'm testing you. Theo goes P9. Wow, he's only a sec. Is that
P9.
1 second off?
Go in lap.
Okay, copy.
No, 1.8 seconds. But that is a bloody quick time. And I mean a bloody quick time. What am I doing? Oh, flight radar 24. That's what I was doing. I wanted to see what kind of helicopter that was. See if it was, let's just go to me, come to me, helicopter, there it is. It's not gonna tell me in time, is it? Oh, it is. It's a Leonardo AW169. Where's it flown from? It's come from... Oh, it came from Croydon. Came from a helipad on the middle of the Thames. What the hell? Who's flying from the middle of the Thames up to Staffordshire? And more to the point, where are you going? You're at 1,200 feet as well. I wonder where you're going. I know where my team are going. They're going south, and south very quickly. Because Theo's in, but Liam isn't. Nor is Sonoda, Sergeant, Ricardo, and Joe and Ocon. Yep, alright then. Theo is my superstar. Let's get on to Q2. Just did a little more checking on that helicopter. Turns out it was it's owned by someone from Iceland International. Is that Iceland International the shopping company Iceland, or is that a different Iceland? That would be what I'd be interested to find out, and find out very, very quickly. Anyway, we need to get on to
That should be the green light.
Q2, because Theo is my superstar. He's my little he's my pet project. Is Theo Pourchaire.
Target 0 on the dash.
26.4. We can go faster than that. Don't worry.
Brakes on the way in.
We did that time on a scrub medium. We've got some softs to play with. See, look, 4 sets of soft tyres. I love it. 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 I love it like that. He should go down to P14 with this lap. I want to see where he goes, because he would only 1.8 off Verstappen's time. If he pulls that out again, he's going to be in Q3. I don't think he will pull that out. If he pulls it out, he pulls it out, because that would be an amazing time to happen. But here we go. Let's take a lap of Qatar then with Theo Pourchaire as we come out of the final corner, winding up down the main straight. DRS popping wide open. Are we going to catch this convoy here with the McLaren? It looks like we are going to catch it. He's got out of the way. What a lovely guy that was. A little wide over the strip into turn 2. It might be a little wide again. Yes, he is. He's going to catch this Mercedes as well, I think. Yep, that Mercedes is going to get out of the way as well. I think it was Lewis Hamilton that got out of the way there. The Aston Martin is nowhere near us. So is that... it could be either of them. I don't know which one it actually is, but it could be either of them. He's green in the... Well, we expected it to be green because he did his time on a scrub medium. Scrub. Oh, here we go. Alter my position and alter it very nicely. Oh, that's a little wide. You don't want to be that wide. I'm pretty sure you didn't want to be that wide coming out of that corner now into this really fast triple right-hander that could cause some issues in the real-life Grand Prix. Penultimate corner, throw it in. And now to the final corner. Let's see where this puts Theo. I'm interested to see. If we can get sort of P11, P12, I'll be happy with that lap, because Hulkenberg has finished his lap over the line for Theo Pourchaire. Good lap. Good lap. Very good lap. He's going to start P12. He's a little superstar. He's my pet project, he's a superstar, and that's why we pay him the big money. And speaking of being paid the big money, who do we think's on pole for this race? Who is really surprised at that outcome? No one. Alright, on to the race strategy then. Two very different race strategies as well for the pair of them. Liam looks like he can do two mediums, but Theo can't do hard, medium, soft. So we're going to start Liam on the medium, I think. Or do I start him on the hard? Do I start him on the hard? Knowing that tyre wear is going to be an issue at this track, do I start Liam Lawson on hard tyres? And trust me, folks, it is gonna... look at that, 1 second slower is a medium, soft medium, soft medium. That is... yeah. That is... what I would say, but I'm very surprised that Theo can't do... Is it that bad that he can't do softs? What do I do with Theo? Do I do free softs? Do I do a medium and free softs? Oh, that might be a play. Can I do a medium and free softs? That might be a play, you know. Oh, that's close. Oh, that's very close. I think I'd do this, you know. Do I do the hard, though? Could I start him on the hard tyre? No, I think I'll go two hards. You can't do two hards of the softs. Well, you could. But it's really, really risky. And when we mean really risky, I mean really, really risky. I tell you what, I liked that free stop with the softs. But I like this one with the mediums as well. It's just as fast as that. Yeah, we can't do that, can we? As much as I want to, we just can't do that. I mean, we could, but it's pushing the limit of these tyres. And I mean pushing the limit. Alright then, let's give it a whirl then. Let's give it a whirl, see what we get out of this. I've got an awful feeling that we're not going to get much. Then again, I always have an awful feeling.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. The anticipation and excitement may be building up, but there's a cool head on Carlos Sainz.
Second row of the grid lining up third. That's a really strong chance of good points or even a podium here.
Here we go. It's time to go racing. We're all set here in Losail. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Indeed, away we go, and it looks like Lawson just did... Wow, in fact, I think somebody held the line up there massively that meant Lawson just didn't go. Who was that held up the line there? Meanwhile, Pourchaire, P11. Pourchaire is, I think it's safe to say now, Pourchaire is going to be the number one in the tip. Well, we don't know what we're doing yet because we haven't got another driver next year. And we need to...
See if you can find any time.
We need to find one. And we need to find one very
More
quickly.
lifting coast, please.
Because if we don't find one, I have a feeling we're in a bit of trouble. And when I say a bit of trouble, what I mean is we're in a lot of trouble. And I mean a lot of trouble.
Nice
A
work.
lot of trouble. I would happen to go as far as saying. Right, let me do that video. Where are you? There you are, right there. Right there for you all. Oh, he's in P10 now, is Theo. He's got Alonso behind him, Hamilton in front of him. The problem with one DRS zone around here as well is that it's not going to be easy to pass. It's not easy to pass in the best of times.
DRS
So we're gonna have to defend for our life. In fact, look at Theo defending like a lion.
car ahead of Sergeant.
Excuse me, defending like an
Sergeant
English lion.
7.
Except he's French. So he's defending like a French something or other. I don't know what that something or other is going to be just yet. We haven't figured out. Lawson overtakes
Here's the
Sargent.
replay.
Lawson moving
And we're
forward.
watching the
That's what we
action
like to
closely
see.
here. Can they squeeze by?
Being P22, there's only one way you can go, and that is forward, not
And
backwards.
that move puts them in 20
Because if you go backwards from P22, it's kind of worrying when it all goes wrong. Russell has a mechanical fault. Let's see
But the
what
car's
he.
definitely
Oh, he
not happy.
doesn't say what.
Surely
He's
some
definitely
kind
got
of
a problem with the
fault.
car. He's not happy. He's going to be in there making hand
Now, we should
gestures
be able to
as
take a look
Lance
here.
Stroll bins it.
Now this was the 7th
See you, Lance.
and the controls lost. And ultimately, just unable to bring the car under control.
Don't come back either.
Right
Albon
then,
locks
take
it
a
up
look
into the final
Now,
corner.
Alex
No, that's
Albon is
turn
part of
1.
this. Nothing wrong
Not
so
turn.
far.
What were they on?
And the car
What were
fails
they
to
on about? I
respond.
don't know.
By that point,
I didn't
it
even
was
realise
just too
that
late.
bump was there in on the outside of turn 1. As we'd have a mechanical problem with Esteban Ocon.
Yeah,
A lot of engine braking. That sounds like engine hydraulic issue for the Frenchman. Wow, they're all going down with mechanical
Well,
failures
yeah, right.
towards the
It
end of the
certainly
season
looks like
here.
they've developed a fault.
Piastri now having an issue. Shame for Piastri. Alonso now finally gets past Pourchaire after Pourchaire put up an absolute heroic defence. That video is now converted. I didn't even hear the sound go off for it. But if it's converted, I will take it. I will take it. And I can get on with something after this. Yes, I can again. Right, it's time for the first pit stop. This is Theo with the first pit stop. Theo in P11. Is this the day? Is this the day we score points? What do you think, folks?
No more lifting coast.
Is this the day that we score points? I think it's possible. I think it's highly possible as well. Magnussen's in. Ricardo's coming down the main straight. If we can get out in front of those kick Saubers, that'd be mega. Hard tyres going on for Theo. So it's a nice long stint coming up for him. Watch the white line in the exit. So we're definitely going to beat one of the kick Saubers out. Oh, I think we've beat them both out.
Currently P12.
Oh, we've beat them both out. Brilliant. Clear air, get nice and aggressive on these. And Stroll has a puncture. Stroll's, and where is he on the track? That's turn 4. Oh, actually no, that might be turn 7. Up at the top of the circuit. Ocon's mechanical problems got worse. What's he whinging about? Deployment. So he's got no ERS now. He's got engine braking, no ERS, and Hulkenberg's overtaken Liam Lawson. DRS pops wide open on the Haas car. And any moment now you'll see a pink car just lazily go by on the side there. Nothing to see, nothing to see. Whatever. Albon overtakes Lawson. Nothing to see, nothing to see. Nothing to see at all. Everyone knows that. It's only Liam Lawson, folks. Don't panic. It's only Liam Lawson. He says only. He says only. Russell's got a mechanical... Or is that Russell's mechanical problem getting worse? Yeah, it's getting worse. I'm pretty sure he had a mechanical problem earlier as well, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he had one earlier as well. Right, I need to open this up. That's what I need to open. As Lawson comes in for his stop.
Autoplay thought.
Right, and then I want the two... No, they're in downloads, aren't they? That's what I want. I want those two files there. It is detected that importing large files may cause lag. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
But they're done anyway, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Right, transition. Put the transition in there. Perfect. Yeah, I know there's no extra media when I put it there. There is, because... Oy vey. As we would say in the old country. Do they say oy vey in the old country? Well, I imagine they do. I imagine they do. I imagine they do.
Gap is 1.3.
Right, I see what he can do is Bottas has a mechanical problem now.
corner exits.
On corner exit corner, I felt a bit of lag on what am I saying here? The power. Yes, the power. Bottas continues to have issues. He's locked up in the final corner. That is his turn 15. Well, he was going slow there.
The car just locks, but that's just the
Was he
risk
being
you
lapped
take.
at the same
The
time? I think he was
riskier
being
levers.
lapped. I think he was being lapped there, folks. Don't panic. It's quite all right.
This is Logan
There's,
Sargent.
Logan Sargent's about to do
We've seen
something
a few
stupid.
Go off the track there, fighting with the car.
But
just
something
a little,
stupid is good
perhaps.
because that means he's now going to get closer to Liam Lawson, who's being equally as stupid as Stroll passes Pourchaire. Didn't want to see Stroll pass passes there, if I'm being brutally honest, but never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Yes!
Never mind, my lords. Never mind. There we go. Put them two together. American as a What the hell just happened there? Can somebody explain to me what just happened there? Did I put that in my favourites, that please? No, I didn't. I better put it in my favourites, hadn't I?
Alrighty.
Beep.
Nice.
Beep. That's what we'd say. Piastri's problem getting worse.
But there.
Beep.
Oh dear, that's not what they need right
Or
now.
bleep. Is that what I want? Oh, we got a yellow flag going on. Multiple cars.
Not entirely sure.
I give in with you, Liam. I give in with you, mate. I give in. Next Monday is your final race with us. As soon as you're done, pack your bags, fuck off, and head back to
Stroll seems to be struggling.
Ashchurch for Tewkesbury. And then tell him you're useless! Absolutely useless!
But it looks like they're carrying some kind of fault.
In fact, I can tell you exactly what you are right now. You're and it wouldn't play because I've just remembered I got the thing set. I got that thing censored. I got the sound censored. So, in fact, hold on a second. I can do that, can't I? Because they are Zira's. Zira's been silented. Liam Lawson, you're absolute.
Sargent ahead.
There. Verstappen has a mechanical failure. In fact, you're not just a
Definitely not
useless.
happy. Surely some
You're an
kind of
absolute.
fault.
There. That tells you straight up like that as Stroll passes Pourchaire. Did that pick that up? That'd be awesome if that picked that up as well. It will do because I imagine it was pretty loud. But he really is such an absolute useless one. He's been useless. Pourchaire has outdone him all season. All season. Sonoda overtakes Pourchaire. But this is the thing, right? Oh, well, that's why. Because Pourchaire was... Oh, yeah, there you go. Liam Lawson getting in the way again. This is where whoever, I assume it's probably Jackie is going to get on the radio. Well, no, she's not here. But it'd be me getting on the radio. It's like, oi, get out of the fucking way. Get out of the way now, you useless. Ugh. Absolute useless.
We'll go to high fuel
That's what
now.
you are. Absolutely useless. Come on, Theo. Theo's my boy. That's what I'm saying. I find it very shocking, right? I'm going to say this, right? I don't care who... this is no disrespect, okay, to Ollie Behrman, to Liam Lawson, to Kimi Antonelli, and also to Jack Doohan.
P13.
Right? I say this is no disrespect to them.
That's Magnussen.
Why the hell has Pourchaire not got to drive an F1? Why the hell Pourchaire on his day is better than them? I'm actually going to say that outright. I say Pourchaire, right, is better than Lawson, is better than Antonelli, is better than Doohan, as Ocon's problem gets considerably worse. He has no power now, so that might actually be a retirement coming up for Liam Lawson. He's also better than Behrman. Why in the hell has Theo Pourchaire and Felipe Drugovich, for that matter,
They'll need to retire
why
the
have they
car.
not got drives in F1? They are more than good enough. And they're being overlooked. They're being considerably overlooked.
I'm out.
I think Pourchaire's the Sauber.
Safety
We got a
car.
safety car.
Let's get the pack under control.
I assume it's Piastri
closer
then.
to Delta.
Piastri looks like he's retired. So is Ocon. So they must have
tyre warming
put
for the
it
front-
somewhere
front tyres
stupid. Yeah,
priority.
Piastri's got a mechanical fault, so he's out. Right, this is the perfect time for Liam Lawson then.
Nice and steady.
So
So we'll box now.
let's get him in. Let's get him in. What are we going to have? About 10 to go? Something like that? Yeah, 10 to go. Wow, Verstappen's pace is that much. He has lapped everyone up to Lewis Hamilton. That's actually demoralising. if I was them, I would be like, what are you playing at? That's demoralising as hell. So we should go up to P12 then. Ahead of Oscar Piastri, shouldn't we? Yeah, Ocon's out as well with his mechanical failure.
Okay, next, Sergeant.
Okay then. Yeah, I'll tell you what. While we're here, we're going to take the chance to bring Pourchaire in. I think a new set of soft tyres for Pourchaire might do him well. And if it doesn't do him well, then I'm going to look like an absolute utter. There you go. Then again, some people would say I already look like an absolute utter. There you go. But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Who is that weaving around on the straights there and then stuttering like a madman?
V12.
I don't think we know that one. But yeah, safety car is ended. So we're unlapping ourselves now. Safety car is ended. Safety car is up at the top of the circuit. Right? We're only here in turn one. We're only here in turn one. I think that's the end of the race for us as well.
Okay, safety
Why
cars
have they
going
not
into
allowed
the
us to
front.
catch up?
Remember,
Why?
no overtake until you cross the
I mean,
line.
to be fair, Theo can't finish worse than P13, so you know, just go and do whatever. Verstappen. Oh, go on. Oh, that's Verstappen. He has blue smoke. I don't see blue smoke. I think you need to get your eyes tested over there. Okay, final lap of the Grand Prix, as you can imagine. Nothing happened. We're slowly catching George Russell. I say slowly. It's not exactly very quickly, but it's as quick as quick
Okay, that
can
was the
be,
checker.
and that's all that really matters. Let me just move you guys over to here. Perfect, and then we'll save that.
Taking home the win.
because Lord knows we need to. Charles Leclerc wins the Qatar Grand Prix.
They can be really proud of what they've achieved today. A result
Unfortunately,
like
I
that
think it's
doesn't
come a little
just
bit
fall
too
into your
late
lap.
for the Monegasque driver. Or as we used to call him, the Monegasque Madman. That's what we used to call him. Where is Pourchaire? There he is. Liam
Contact
Lawson's
turn
finished in P18, so that's
Potential debris.
that's the goal sorted for him. We had a crash involving multiple cars. Is this after the... This is after the flag. Oh, we've had a bit of afters after the flag between one of the Saubers and Sergio Perez. Well, what's that all about? And more to the point, which one? I assume it's Zhou. Because, yeah, Zhou, Bottas is still on the lead lap. Unless that was Bottas.
He's doing a great job managing.
No, it's Zhou, because Zhou's finished.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, what was that all about? We got afters after the flag here. But, yeah, we are slowly catching George, but I don't think we're going to quite get there. There he is, he's just going into turn 12 now. This triple apex corner, which is an absolute nightmare. And we mean it's an absolute nightmare. But coming through the final corner, it's going to be another strong finish for Theo, P12. P12, we take those,
To play for.
and we take those to the bank all day and every day as well. All right, then. Good job, Theo. Good job. He got to within 1.5 seconds of George, so we would have finished P11 with another lap. Whether we'd have finished any more or not, I don't know. But it is what it is. And that's the way it has to be.
The Red Bull team are going to be celebrating tonight, I bet. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Constructors' Champions.
And they certainly had to work hard for it, with no way to tell who was going to take the title.
And the Monegasque driver certainly proved his worth with a terrific drive today.
Six wins now in this season, they're not flagging. A mighty impressive victory.
And that picture right there brings together the podium finishers for the Qatar Grand Prix. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
So then, our time in Losail is now up.
Formula One has almost reached its conclusion this year. Meet us next time in Abu Dhabi, between the desert and the sea, for an enthralling finale.
Yeah, we've got the season finale coming up on Monday, so join us for that on Monday. But Charles Leclerc, Verstappen finished P5. It's a good job he did win the championship already, isn't it? It's a very, very good job. Charles Leclerc wins it from Perez, then Sainz rounds off the podium. Yuki Tsunoda, the RB's up from the back of the grid, finished in the points. What do you have to say to that one? You'd have never caught the RBs. There we go. We got 2 fast pit stops in there. 9 more points to our tally. We're going to catch RB. If we don't catch RB in Haas, I'll be very disappointed. Wow, 2.3. A 2.389 stop. That's where I just put my hands up and say, sorry. Another $1 million in the bank account from the race targets. And I think with that, it's time to go and wrap the video up. I thought you were already 60 rated. Not that we care, because you're out of here at the end of the season, I imagine, as well. And you can get out of here and get out of here pretty quickly. Gearbox in poor condition for somebody. I don't know who it is. Driver changes. Oh, that's just telling me about what's going to happen at the end of the season, isn't it? Cool. That's fine. So we've now locked design and manufacturer. That's right, after the... So we haven't even done Abu Dhabi yet. Which is fine with me. You can do Abu Dhabi. What I definitely want to do is I want I want my pit crew coming out with fast pit stops next year, so we're going to go proper training now. And we're going to do a lot of gym training. We have a Discord message. I have a Discord. Oh, it's just Moth Alonso. Hello, Moth. Ooh, that helicopter has landed at Brown Knoll. Now, why is that? I'll have to see where that is. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Let's have a look. Brown Knoll. Tatterall. What's there? There's nothing there. It's in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. Share the video out with one and all. And also playlists will appear momentarily. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world to come kind to people. I'll see you back here on Monday for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix Season 1 finale. I'll see you tomorrow for Trains in World 5. I don't know where we're going. We're going somewhere. Might be going to Blackpool. Might be going to Austria. I just don't know.